Greetings to all. Myself Vaishnavi, Assistant Professor, IT Department from SNS College of Engineering. Now we are going to see about the introduction to software design. Software design is a process that translates the requirements of the system into the detailed plan or the blueprint for building the software. The blueprint helps the developers understand how the system should be structured and how all the parts of the software will work together. The key points to be remembered. First one, software design is important. It involves applying the principles, concepts and the best practices to ensure the software is of high quality. A good design is essential for building the reliable, efficient and maintainable software. Second key point is the design models. The design process creates a model of the software with the details about the architecture, data structures and the interfaces. These models guide the development team in creating the softwares. And then third key point will be the technical core. Software design is the fundamental part of the software engineering and it is important no matter which development process or methodology is being used. Fourth one, follow the requirement analysis. After the requirements of the software have been gathered and analyzed, design comes next. It is the final step before actual constructions. And the next one will be the four key design models for the complete software design. Here we have the interface design, architectural design and the data or the class design, and the final one will be the component design. When creating the software system, you need to address the four important types of the design models to ensure the system correctly and efficiently. These models helps in turn analyzes in the full design ready for the development. Next, first design will be the data or the class design. This model focuses on how the data is organized and how the different classes or the objects structured within the system and converts the models into the real implementation. How it works. The class responsibility collaborator diagram helps to define what each classes will do and what the data it holds and how it interacts. Example, for banking system, the class might be the accountant, an attribute like balance and the methods like deposits or withdraw. Second design is the architectural design. The design model defines the high-level structure of the software. It describes how the major component of the system interact with each other and how the system will be structured overall. The example for the architectural design in a web application, the architectural design might include the client and the server model, where the client sends the request to the server, which processes sends back to the response. And then third one will be the interface design. The interface design defines how the different parts of the system will communicate with each other and with the users. It focuses on how the information flow between the system's components or with the external systems. The interface should be easy for the users and to understand and interact with. Example for the interface design, the login page or the web app is an interface between the user and the systems. And then fourth one will be the component level design. This model focuses on the detailed design of the each software component, that is individual units that perform the specific task. The example for the component level design, for the account class mentioned earlier, the component design might be specific the withdraw method in detail and what involved, how to check if there is enough balance, how the account balances. And then conclusions. To summarize the design process in the software design about the creating a detailed plan for the building the software system. This plan is divided into four main models, that is data the class design, architectural design, interface design and the component level design. First one, the data or the class design, organizing the data and defining how the classes work together. And then second one will be the architectural design, structuring the system and defining how the component interact. Third one, interface design, designing how the system communication with the other systems, that is interface design. Fourth one, component level design, detailing the each individual components and their functionality. Thank you.